The hell was it that I wanted to do first thing? Damn it. It was... I can't remember. I am... Oh, right. Yep. So what do you plan on doing? Yeah. We'll go hang out with them. It's kind of far, but the flavor's killer. Get pumped, dude. It's over in Agikubo, so let's grab a train over there. Agikubo. Quiet and convenient residential district famous for its ramen.
All right.
There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, events, landmarks, so on. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot. Okay. Oh, cool. Just go straight there. Ah, I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweat dripping over my face. What? This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice and... I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason, it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how that whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it up for all of them. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. Should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. You're doing great. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. It's not quite how that works, but okay. For real, though. It's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Bing. Level 4.
All right.
Now we can stealth dash. I don't even normal dash. I completely forgot about it. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. That would probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. What's up, Nopi? Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay? Okay.
See ya.
Like no one, I don't think anyone in real life says okay. I've never met anyone that said that shit. And I've known huh? Oh, it is all zoomed in. Today, isn't it? I think Morgana tells you what you need when you try to chat her up. I can't even find her these days. Because for a lot of times she was going to go see Shiho in the hospital. Hey everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what I got for you. The military ration set. No. Oh wait, there's more. Muscle workout set. Protein, moist protein.
Hey.
Muscle workout. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait. Could I have actually bought the other one? Oh, shit. Oh, well. Thought every time it was a either or sort of situation. And we can make coffee. Coffee siphon. Boo-doo-doo. Coffee siphon. Fridge. What? I didn't realize you can walk back here.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Learned how to brew coffee from the chief, but you should wait until the shop's closed. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Let's go hit up the doctor. Maybe. See if there's time for her next drug appointment. I would think so, because isn't that what the little card is supposed to be for? Yeah. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? Ugh. God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. Come to think of it, I might collapse again if I take that medicine. Feel like I need bold guts. Clinical trials, huh? Practically putting your life in her hands. So, what are you here for today? Oh, okay, so we can't do that again until we get more
Please go to the
guts.
exam room.
Fair enough.
Okay, which one? People can get medicine whenever they want here in Japan. There aren't many countries like that.
I didn't know that. If anything for, reviving
You want
Might-
that one?
be good.
Here you go.
Just to have 2. Healing 4. Can only be used in safe places.
That should work.
Oh, yeah.
You want that one?
It's kind of interesting when you do shopping for this stuff because you're really only
Here you
thinking
go.
about like 1 or 2 runs. No, that doesn't really seem like a good thing. It would be nice to get. Well, actually, I don't know. Because here in America, it's kind of a hassle to get like just a prescription written for you. You have to like go see, you know, like 5,000 doctors and crap, where it's like, oh hey, I need to I don't feel good. You gotta go to your general doctor, then you gotta go see a specialist, and you gotta do this and that.
Then. I see.
Oh, okay, so just proficiency. Let's look for some guts. Actually, let's see if we can find. There we go. There's something. Who's here? Well, usually if we just go to Velvet Room? No. Station Square? Let's just go to Station Square. See if we can find a new job or something. See what they got available. Which is downstairs? Somewhere? Or, yeah, there you go.
What are your thoughts?
Ori no Boko. Yeah, I think these are pretty much the same ones. Shibuya Central Street, Underground Mall. I could do that one. Oh no, that's during the day though. And I kind of like this one. This one's a little bit better. This 777. I mean, a night job. feel like it's maybe too early in the game to be getting a night job. Orino. Oh, is it? Oh, I was in Central Street, wasn't I? Oh, right. Okay, thank you.
Oh.
I thought that was actually in Yangel, whatever the hell it's called. Home. I thought it was near home. What? Oh, so I have to... That's stupid. I can't apply for the job beforehand. Alright, we'll have to come back and do that then. Where am I going? Underground Mall. I actually have not been, I think, in the Underground Mall yet. Nothing too amazing. Sports shop. Nice. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a humidor. Alright, well. They say souvenir shop, but that's all like... That's... Looks like cigars and stuff, or smoke shop? Oh, well, that's what it looks like to me anyways. What are these people? Sundries?
What would you like?
For the flower lover in your life. Oh, so this is very much like Fire Emblem, giving people gifts and stuffs. I see. Is it diamonds? Hell no, we can't afford no diamonds right now. Rings, more flowers. Ooh, what's this? That looks like bullets, but is it a... What the hell is this? Oh, lipstick. Never mind. Or maybe Fire Emblem is like this. I don't know. Look it up. Which one was made first? Recover oil. Cures all non-special ailments for one ally. I feel like yeah, like I said, hard to see. Actually, let's see. P3 is the Three Houses is the first school day thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I never obviously seen or played any of the other Fire Emblems. I thought that was just kind of a common theme through all of them. Underground walkway, or what's this way? Oh. Central Street. Let's go find that person. I won't take anything away from it. It was still enjoyable. Arcade. Who the hell's in here? Oh. Him. Can I just not find her anywhere? Could have, oh yeah, for sure. So I'm assuming Anne is just not available to be talked to or found right now. I like it pretty much. Pretty good, pretty well. I like it a lot. It's good. Words. Ah, okay, kind of figured. Okay, I just want to make sure I sort of keep my bonds as balanced as I can. Because right now he's up to like level 4, and Sojiro is like 3 or something. Yeah, no, Shane, it's a good game. If you like RPGs and you like more story than say action, it could be good for you. Like we were just saying, it's very similar to Fire Emblem for a reason. So it sort of depends on your style and what you would be into dedicating your time to. Like we're a bunch of weebs and we like this sort of stuff. So for us, it's a visual novel with some fun stuff. We beat Kamoshida and all. I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. Oh, I'm still looking for a place to train. Guess I'll let you know when I find one. Excuse me.
Hey.
So, even though he has a card on his head, I can't do anything with our bond right now?
Oh, hey.
I thought that was only available like when there's something to do that advanced the bond or bond related. I came here and wasted all my time. Trying to think. Well, honestly, by a certain point with Fire Emblem, there was sort of no point to do the daily stuff. Like near the end of the story, you're kind of just trying to just burn through days anyways. Because there's no benefit in Fire Emblem to like max out everything. By the end, it's just like, okay, whatever. Yeah. So I felt when I hit S rank with the teacher or S plus or whatever. I was like, I'm done. I want to talk to no more people. Oh yeah, that's right. I have one of these already. Going to movie. We'll talk to Well, it's better than nothing.
Well,
Whatever, we'll do it. Give us something to do, and then in the evening we'll go get that beef bowl shop job.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
What's funny is right now in America, that's what it looks like at the stores. We went to the store to pick up some stuff at lunch, and there's a lot more people are wearing masks now. Even my wife and my kid were wearing them. So was that supposed to be like a play on Batman and Joker, I'm assuming? Go into the infection zone. Oh, yep. All right, Shane, have a good one, dude. I understand. The Cake Night Rises. Oh, it must have been on the thing, and I was looking over at chat. Tomorrow was a board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. Peedoo, 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 peedoo. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. A little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or another tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Hey, hey!
He's done now telling me about the sooty armor. It's like one left, dude. I'm not wasting my time just for one piece.
What's the meaning of this?
Oh yeah. I used to love taking the stairs until I started working at the bank, and then I was on the 28th floor of a high rise. But I can honestly say I took the stairs once from the bottom all the way to the top. That was a bad idea. I suffered for that little joke. Alright. I should be able to travel back to... Oh, can I not travel if it's evening? Because traveling would skip time. I can only do it around here. Oh, so I can't even do that job yet, even if I wanted to. Oh.
Wow!
Yeah. Dude, I need something with like guts. My charm's getting all worked up, but
What do you want to do?
no, I can't. I can't bring up the rail map and stuff. So it must be I'm still limited, only going around Yongin. Mugwort bath is warming me up. The only thing that kind of like, well, there's a lot of things about Japan that make my scratch my head, but the public baths in like Japan and Korea, I'm just like, I don't know. Ooh, 3 stars.
Want to head back?
Sure. Everyone built their own saunas. That's the way it should be done,
This
man.
is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird? If you're just now talking about this and that happened literally like 5 days ago, at that point, I don't want to hear you talk about it anymore. Like, what? Are you retarded? I'm sure it's just a prank. "5 days after something happens, that's literally old news. You better be talking to me about something else."
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
Well, apparently they do.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students. Physically abusing my team.
Oh, he really did admit to everything.
sexually harassing female students.
Damn. Usually
I'm the
Japanese people
reason
like kill themselves before doing that.
why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Here it comes. He's gonna commit Harry Carey. Seppuku.
He is the
Volleyball team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of the school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility.
There you go.
I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself? Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today,
Sorry, I just kind of chuck out the
I will
using the term
resign from my
relations.
position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police.
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked? Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
Paparazzi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
But what Kamoshida said.
You mean the police stuff? Well, that's true. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
Like how she's just known as the tall student.
Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Mm-hmm. That'd be me.
You there.
Tall redhead.
Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. In a weird way, it's still like oddly kind of sad. I don't know why, but I still kind of feel bad.
He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see.
So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And he was wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
No, I haven't gotten the first episode yet of it.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit.
Oh. Maybe it did. I didn't notice.
That's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle.
What did I miss? Yeah. Okay.
Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Dumbasses.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
I think she was a nice one.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
I want ramen. Fine by me. I'm just always the passive person, like, meh, whatever.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Secondhand shop?
Ah, you're back.
Pidu. Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. Anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler. Yeah, that's true. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium, but Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir. So I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
Yo.
Another box came for you. Oh yeah.
Hey!
My muscle stuff. Protein. Moist protein.
Oh.
Whatever the hell that means. Item. Protein. HP. Just HP. Like you said, it's so hard to find stuff that recovers SP. Sorta sucks. Study. It's evening time, so there's not a whole lot we can really do. Crossword puzzle. Celebrate your success. We can't celebrate the success until Thursday, so we have a few days when we can kind of just dick around and try to maximize other stuff. Get some money maybe. Work on them bonds, but for right now, crossword puzzle time. Let's play a little. Question 2. Spring? Flower to be? A prepared meal outdoors. Wait, why is this blue? I can't get the thing for it. Flower to be. Bud? I think so. Bud. Prepared meal outdoors. Prepared meal outdoors. Prepared meal outdoors. I use my Ask Gashi on this meal thing. Yeah, it's. I'm looking at the letters available and nothing is really sticking out right away. Badass. Just kidding. Just never heard of anything starts with a P. Is it seriously just a picnic? Is that what it's trying to say? I mean, that's what my head is telling me and what's been telling me, but I wouldn't really call that. So here in America, we wouldn't really say that that is like a meal prepared outdoors. It's eating outdoors. It's not quite the same thing. And is this just like you've get no hint and it just got to fill it in? Same hint as Bud? Yeah, but it doesn't give me one. Yeah. It's like I have to figure it out on my own. Of the remaining letters. Oh, Blossom. Yeah, see, I'm kind of smart about this stuff. Yeah. We play games on our phone, at least we used to, when we would actually have to be able to go out. Like when we would take the kiddo to stuff or go to restaurants. We had like word find games and stuff on our phone, so we were constantly doing it.
All right.
Yes.
Nice.
Only one? What? Bunch of horse crap. Examine the TV. Admit it, you were at the scene of the crime when it happened, weren't you? I have an alibi. I was nowhere near there. I wasn't even close enough to hear the gunshot. Funny, I never mentioned anything about a gunshot.
Hey!
Hate cop dramas. Hate dramas in general, man.
Hey!
Why do people need to watch that stuff? Too depressing. Wonder if cherry blossom time is peak tourist time. Oh, I'm sure. I would imagine. Depending on what part of the country you're in.
Well then.
Oh.
That should do it for now.
Not big gains.
Hey.
Just go to Japan. Go to. Right, exactly. That's where I would. That's what I was thinking of. It'd be cool to go see like the I don't know what they're called, but the snow monkeys. Yeah, northern Japan would be kind of cool to go to in the wintertime.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that metal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. I mean, you could say please or something.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad
I feel like the
I
whole
don't
school
deal
would
with
have to go down. The fact that a
anymore.
proper investigation would show that everyone knew about it at the top and
Sure.
stuff.
Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true.
At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Don't really care. Don't be a dick.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Two days until first payday. Yeah, my paycheck's just about gone. Get paid Friday. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. Saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's really over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. Totally looking forward to the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes!
Even if the chief wants your help, make sure to turn him down, okay? Whoa. You want me to turn the chief down? Ow. That's kind of messed up. Nope. Not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, because this paycheck I had to pay my house bill, like credit card stuff, student loan. I usually just try to pay like most of my bills at one chunk. Then the rest of the month I try to figure out what I can put in the savings and all that stuff. Wrath. Yeah, why not?
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are.
Dude, imagine sitting in that sort of uncomfortable chair for that long.
This can't be. She's... What are you saying?
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey, hey!
I wonder if that woman would join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? What a woman, devoted to the spirits of the dead like that. Maybe you could learn a thing or two about kindness. I like how they make him seem like he's just a complete degenerate that has no personal skills or anything.
All right.
Need to pay car and insurance this month. That's the nice thing is I don't have a car payment right now, so that helps me put more towards like savings and paying off debt. So I pay extra on the house, things like that. I know we need that kindness just in time.